Hello, good day everyone. My name is Algebraic, and today we'll be solving this quadratic equation by finding alpha square minus beta square. First, we have that we have that 2x square plus 4x plus 6 is equal to 0. So here we can reduce this equation by dividing our through by 2. 2x squared divided by 2 plus 4x divided by 2 plus 6 divided by 2, which is 0. So here we have x squared, that is these two cancel these two, plus 4 by 2 gives you 2x plus 6 by 2 gives us what? 3 equals to 0. Now, comparing this with the general quadratic equation, that is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we have that our a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 2, c is equal to 1. Okay. Now, we're given that alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation, so it implies that sum, which is alpha plus beta, is equals to what? Minus b over our a. And what is our b, which is 2? So minus 2 divided by 1, which gives us what? Minus 2. And what's our product? Our product, which is alpha beta, is equal to c over a. And what's our c? Is 3 divided by 1, which is equals to what? 3. So we have the sum and the products of the roots of the equation. Now we are asked to find alpha square minus what? Beta square. Now looking at this is difference of two squares. That is, alpha square minus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta, alpha minus beta. Now from this we have the sum of the root, which is alpha plus beta. We have it already, but for the alpha minus beta we don't have it, so we will need to find this. Now on finding this, we will need to evaluate this, that is alpha minus beta square is the same thing as alpha minus beta, alpha minus beta. Okay, and on expansion we have that this is the same thing as alpha square plus beta square minus 2 alpha beta. Now we have alpha beta, so we need to find alpha minus alpha square plus beta square. Now to find alpha square plus beta square, we need to expand this alpha plus beta square. Now to do this, we have alpha plus beta, alpha plus beta. And on expansion, we have that this is the same thing as alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. So which implies that alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta square minus 2 alpha beta. Now, so it suffices now to substitute this equation here. And when we do that, so we have our alpha minus beta all in square to be equal to this minus this, that is because previously is alpha square plus beta square minus 2 alpha beta, so which is equivalent to alpha plus beta square minus 2 alpha beta minus 2 alpha beta. So this gives, this is now equal to alpha plus beta square minus 4 alpha beta. So we have alpha minus beta square to be equal to this. So therefore, when we take the square root, we have alpha minus beta to be equal to the square root of alpha plus beta square minus 4 alpha beta. So on having this now, so we can now have our alpha square minus beta square to be equals to alpha plus beta, alpha minus beta, which is equals to alpha plus beta, then the square root of what? Alpha plus beta square. Sorry. So we will have our alpha plus beta square minus 4 alpha beta. So now we will have to substitute the sum and product in this equation to find alpha square minus what? Beta square. And on doing so, our alpha beta is 3 and the sum is minus 2. So therefore we have that alpha square minus beta square to be equals to, the sum is minus 2, then which is alpha plus beta, then the square root of alpha plus beta, which is minus 2 square minus 4 open bracket 3 here, so which is same thing as minus 2 open bracket, the square root of minus 2 square is 4, 4 times 3 is 12, so here is minus 12, so which is the same thing as minus 2 times the square root of what? Minus 12. Sorry. That is 4 minus 12 is minus 8. Sorry, so the square root of minus 8. And this is the same thing as minus 2 times the square root of minus 8 is actually I root what? 8. That is I is an imaginary number. So here we have minus 2 I, the square root of 8, and the square root of 8 is 2 root 2. So we have minus 2I times 2 root 2, which is the same thing as minus 4I root 2. So therefore, alpha square minus beta square is equals to minus 4I root 2. And please do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you.